Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make sure you log in with the correct ClassKick login. I have purchased the Pro version, so your student must log in using their account from Google Classroom. At this point, you should have Google Classroom bookmarked. You're going to open Google Classroom. All of the classwork will be here. Okay. You can see all the work you've turned in by clicking this button. If you scroll down to the Math 001 in this week's list of work, you will see your drop down and then View Assignment. Open your assignment. If you need to send me a private message, you can comment right here. If you comment here, you're going to see the whole class will see your message. This is between you and me. You'll have a screenshot. This will show you the steps we used when we talked about our math lesson. And you'll see the ClassKick link. So click on ClassKick. It will already have the code loaded at the top. Here you'll see the class code. Do not type your student's name in. Do not do that. It will not save anymore. You are on ClassKick Pro. You need to log in to continue with the portfolio. You will click this login button on the bottom left of the screen. And then you're going to click Continue with Google. Your student's information is in Google Classroom. So at this point, click Continue with Google, and it will have you choose your student's account. I am using this student account, so I will click on this name, and it will immediately pull the slide up. Once it loads, I will show you exactly what is different about this version of ClassKick compared to the one that we've used before. So in this version of ClassKick, when this student puts their information in, okay, it will automatically save. They have the option to go home and look at their assignments that they have been sent. And I just put in some information. I'm using Math Unit 1, Lesson 6. That's what I'm doing right now. If I go back, it has saved my work. Okay, let's say I accidentally get kicked out of ClassKick. I go back to my Google Classroom later in the day when I know my mom can help me. I click on classwork and go back to my math activity. And I open ClassKick. It might ask me to log in every time, or it might automatically log me in. It depends on if you're using the same computer. I'm using the same computer and it still wants me to log in again. So I will click Login. I will continue with Google. I will choose my account. And the great thing about this is that all of the work I did previously is saved. I no longer have to worry about my work not being saved. Now that my page has loaded, I see I'm on Math Unit 1, Lesson 6, and the 3 answers that I put in are there already. It's saved for me, so I can work on this a little bit at a time during the day or a couple minutes each day and turn it in the next week, and my information is saved. What's also great about that is there's an overview button. So if there's more than one slide, I can look at all of my slides. There's a home button, like I said before, that lets you see what are all the activities that have been assigned to you so far. And another thing is if there's feedback. If I, as the teacher, have come in and given you information and given you a grade and put the feedback on your work, you may go back and see it. All right. And I want to go back in. I want to keep doing my work. So I'm going to click on that activity, let it load, and keep on adding my multiples of 10, and then solving the worksheet for the day, knowing that it will save and that no matter what, I can get back to my activity and I won't have to redo any of my work. All right, if you have any questions about that, please let me know. I hope this helps with ClassKick and that you understand how to sign in correctly at this point so that your students' work is not lost and can be saved and gone back and reviewed once it is graded. Thanks.